You'll remember that I recently did a video about birth rates plummeting around the world. Well, here's a good example of what I'm talking about. In Japan, 60% of Japanese women in their late 20s are unmarried, double the rate that it was in the 1980s. And in Japan, 42% of men in their 20s have never had sex, and 17% of those in their 30s are still virgins. And then a government report found that this is dating back to 2022, I mean, very recent, found that 40% of men had never been on a date. This is in Japan, which is one of the countries that's worst about procreating right now. And the marriage trends in South Korea and Taiwan are really poor. In fact, South Korea's got the lowest fertility rate in the world. It's less than one. It's 0.72 replacement rate, which is not a replacement rate at all. And in Taiwan, it's 0.87. Japan's doing a little bit better at 1.2. So in South Korea, there's a major feminism movement in Asia to begin with. But in South Korea, it's very strong and not necessarily very constructive. South Korea's women, some of them have sworn off heterosexual relationships altogether. And according to a report in The Economist magazine in 2019, a fringe 4B movement emerged there. It involves women abstaining, not just from marriage and childbirth, but also dating and sex with men. They believe that a life with a man is a life without freedom. And the magazine quotes one 4B participant saying, and I quote, as the magazine quotes, "I'm not even fighting the patriarchy. I've decided to walk out on it."